everyone, I'm Valerie, and today I'm going to be talking about the new 7drums Carricato Club Kit made in San Antonio, Texas. First off, this drum set was built with the intentions of keeping the touring drummer happy, as it's really nice for load in and load out. It's much quicker and it's much lighter, as well as it can fit in the tightest of spaces. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the different sizes of the drums, so you can see that the toms and the bass drum is much shorter than you would normally have, and you can see that my snare is actually longer. So the first one here is the high tom, the rack tom. It's a 6x12. As you can see, I'm not sacrificing any tone or sound volume out of that, even though it is much smaller than a normal drum would be. The next here is a 10x14 floor tom. And last is the 10x16 for the floor toms. And the kick drum here is actually a 12x20. I do have a sledge pad inside there to kind of give it a little bit more punch, but it's just Remo head, nothing special, just a normal double ply. And then the heads on the toms as well are modern vintage by Aquarian, so you could always change the head and even get a different tone or a deeper sound if you wanted to. But here's the bass drum. And it's very punchy, and I've recorded many times on it. So far, I haven't had really any issues with it as far as the tone quality. It sounds just as big as even like a 24-inch kick would. So last here, I'm going to talk about the snare drum, and it's also a different size. I've actually had people tell me that my tom and my snare actually look like they should be switched, because this is about twice as long as a normal snare drum would be. It's an 8x12, and I have Evans level 360 on it, a Genera dry head, but it's very punchy. It gives me more of a deeper tone, but it resonates really well as far as when playing pretty much any style. It's very versatile. So here's what this sounds like. And even do a rim shot for you. And even that is very punchy. You don't lose a lot of quality from that. So you might be wondering how you get such a deep sound out of such shallow drums, and 7drums came up with a very innovative way to make this happen. What they did was actually drilled holes inside of all the shells on every single tom, and that actually releases the pressure of the drum quicker, which helps it breathe and allows it to have a deeper tone and a deeper sound with the attack again. One of the things I love about this drum set is when I'm recording, I've had audio engineers actually come up and tell me that the drums sound great from the source, so they don't have to do a lot of dialing or any kind of compressions on the drum kit itself, and it sounds great right from the start. And last, I want to touch on the wood. It's maple wood. The snare drum is going to be 10-ply. All 7drums make all of their snares 10-ply. All the toms as well as the kick drum is going to be 8-ply. And this is like my favorite part of the drum set, which is the stain, the finish. It's actually a matte, and it's their Texas aged purple. Once again, I'm Valerie Carricato. Thanks for watching this video on the Carricato Club Kit. If you'd like more information, check out 7drums.net.